So, hello everybody, what is going on? It is Kibishimaki here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Dark Rising. Last time, well, we went ahead, got our final gym badge, and now, with the advice of Blitz, we make our way to Dragon's Valley. This time, we're going to do just that, and what I've learned is, that trainer down there is impossible to fight. So, avoid. Do your best to avoid. Go to the very top, go around him, circumnavigate him however you need to, but avoid him, because you can't fight him. Your game will constantly crash, freeze, whatever it may be, but you are not allowed to fight him and to move past him traditionally. So keep that in mind, of course, as we press on and we explore Dragon's Valley. There appear to be many secrets still unsolved in this world. Indeed there is. Gotta take care of the whole Blitz. Let's just blast right through this, hopefully not too many problems. Boom. Nice. Down and out. Right up here. Yeah, after my little off-screen search and stuff like that, I went ahead and battled all the trainers up to this point. I also battled the trainers within the Pokemon Dome to discover, yes, they are all just trainers you can fight. There's one in the center that will actually teach you Swords Dance for free, which is really nice. But aside from that, it's a literal free battle zone. It's somewhere you can just go, take your Versus Seeker out, and battle them all repeatedly over and over if you need the experience and such. It's a great spot to visit if you're looking to get levels. I highly recommend you go there whenever possible and just gain any and all experience that you can possibly get. It's a worthwhile spot to go back to, and definitely one that I'll be visiting to get to my last few levels. They're all in like the mid to late 80s, so they'll provide pretty good experience. And as long as you got some lucky eggs, you're pretty much bound to make a decent amount of money, but also to just get your experience up pretty easily. Now I'm going to click Max Performance and click on Revise. I went ahead and also restocked on some items, not a lot, just a couple here and there, just so that way you feel better prepared. And yeah. I have nothing more else to note. All my team is now almost all my team is now level 94. Of course, Slacking needs to catch up, but yeah, we're pretty much nearing the end of this. There's two ways to go. We go to the right or the left. I don't think the right path leads to anything, but I'm gonna just take it anyways to deal with the trainer. Curious, what compelled you to come here? Well, we were told by Blitz to make our way to the Dragon's Valley and to collect the Dragon Stone. Also mentioned by Dre and Florina, so yeah, we're taking their advice, we're doing what they tell us, and we're hoping to prepare for whatever comes to the end of this, or comes through at the end of this whole adventure. Ooh, an item, that's what it was. Full Restore. I haven't had one of those in a long time, so that's going to be really useful. I gotta move back, which is to be expected. You're there. Yeah, it's just a lot of forced battles, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of to be expected for the area. It is known as Dragon's Valley, after all. I'll battle with you so high up. Yeah, definitely a whole just flurry of combat and such to be expected this late in the game. Light Slash is fine. Strength again. Down and out. And now Slacking is 94. Cool. Let's move you. There we go. Is there any other side paths? There is. Cool. Don't. HP up. Completely useless by this point, but thank you nonetheless. Yeah, no, let's just keep going. As you already know, I came here with a duo of scientists to finally examine Dragon's Valley without being attacked. I could battle too. As you know, I went over last time Pokemon you can find in here, but of course it's just a whole flurry of Dragon-type Pokemon. So if you want to catch yourselves an additional Dragon-type partner, you can here. You have a whole slew of them to pick, ranging from the Pokemon that Sydney used to ones we've run across a lot in our journey. So you definitely have a big option of Pokemon to select from in terms of dragon types to bring along with you. Just be careful because I know that some of them are actually still pretty low leveled. So if you actually were to try and battle them, you may find some difficulty in attempting to catch them unless you have a Pokemon that does no damage or you have a lot of Ultra Balls. Pretending to be a dragon so I can move safely. Don't tell me you're in that dragon suit. You're in that dragon suit. God damn it. Oh goodness, okay. That's quite a sight I was not expecting to see. It's fine, slap the type potion on yourself, use Thunder Punch again. Crit too, so that was a guaranteed KO and a Magnet Zone. Actually, Gengar should be able to deal with this. I have a Fire Punch. Boom! Nice. Thunder, that's gonna hurt some. That's gonna KO, never mind, cool. I thought it wasn't gonna kill me. Heat Wave, down and out, we're good. Anything else? Any other trainers? Nothing in that little side pocket, and there's 2 entrances. And there's also Taria. Alright. Choose your path wisely. Choose your path wisely. That's all she says.
What the?
Did they have any? No writing on it. But you step forward. Oh, you picked the wrong one and it takes you to the beginning. That kind of sucks. Alright, well I guess gotta traverse our way back. I mean, at least it's not that harsh of a penalty. I thought that it was gonna say like, oh, this one leads to this one, well that one leads to that one. Nope. It was just pick and choose if you pick right or wrong. Okay, let's go ahead, let's revive. Let's max repel up. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. I still haven't tapped into my max potions. I've been trying to avoid using them as much as possible, even though we can get them as much as we want. We have an infinite amount of money. I just choose not to touch them. Alright, that wasn't the right one. Let's take the right path. Dragon Fang Valley. This beautiful music plays. And there's a certain someone standing here to talk to us. Yeah, Gengar is gonna be our start. You truly have an unremarkable amount of endurance, hero. You sure live up to that title. Who are you? You made it through Dragon Valley? My name is Anne. If you're as curious as the people in Dragon's Valley about the snow, it is my doing. Like you, Dragon's Valley lives up to its reputation, which is being a treacherous place filled with raging dragons. However, they dislike the snow. I use that to my advantage. By creating snow, I manage to make my way through Dragon's Valley with little to no problem. The dragons are all vulnerable. Vulnerable? I did not read that. Why would you do that? Are you looking for the dragon stones? Looking. I have them. Don't be alarmed, hero. I mean no harm to the stones, just as I mean no harm to the dragons. I simply needed to have these stones before you reach them. You see, I, along with another, have a special connection to Reshiram and Zekrom, the 2 dragons that rest within the stones. They contacted me and told me of their recent interest in assisting you to defeat this evil that threatens this region. You must be tested before you can use their power, to see if your heart is in the right place. Truth, ideals. Do you have what it takes to harness both at the same time? That's what I'm here to find out. We got ourselves a battle with N. Pokemon Trainer N starts off with the duo of Reshiram and Zekrom. Zekrom is an electric dragon type. I think might have Volt Absorb for the ability, I'm not quite sure. And Reshiram, who is a dragon fire type. Might have flash fire or flame body for the ability. I'm thinking Zekrom might have static or volt absorb. Armed with the moves, both probably have Dragon Pulse or Dragon Claw. Both probably have Earthquake or Stone Edge as well, maybe Crunch. But along with that, Reshiram will probably have Flamethrower, and Zekrom will probably have Thunderbolts, or the stronger variations, Thunder and Fire Blast. These two are powerful beings that both, of course, fall in tune with the story that N proceeds. That of believing in the power of truth or ideals. The story of two fated heroes that were forced to pick one of the two and become the saviors of a region known as Unova. In due time, we will get there and we will experience that story, but for now, it seems that both Pokemon have contacted him in search of trying to aid the hero of this region, us. Oh gosh, okay. Off to a bit of a rough start. Psychic, Ice Punch, full restores, to be expected. Alright, well, down goes Gengar, unfortunately. I'm a bit under leveled, they're both level 99, so it is going to be a bit rough, but we'll see exactly how it turns out. Crit thing, okay, nice, that, and it froze. Hell yeah. So what you can expect, of course, is between these two Pokemon, you have a choice. You have to make a decision after this fight. To choose to pick Zekrom or Reshiram and have them join your adventure. To go over them both briefly before encountering them, Zekrom and Reshiram are kind of like opposites. Both physically and, well, specially powerful. They hit dangerously hard and are amazing. They are fearsome Pokemon through and through, and definitely, oh, we got Levitate, okay. Both can hurt a lot if you're not prepared, or if you're not wary. To be exact, Zekrom is more physical in that aspect. It has a higher attack stat, pretty decent defense and special attack, and pretty okay HP. It's kind of lackluster in its speed, but it holds its own in a lot of other cases. Whereas its counterpart Reshiram has more special attack and more special defense with a bit of the same physical attack. Its defense and HP are roughly the same, and its speed is a bit lackluster as well. Again, both are formidable, both are great choices one way or another, and the story is ultimately your choice and how you choose to go about it. Let me see. I had to look something up real quick. Psychic, Dragon Pulse. Oh, don't tell me it crashed. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Alright. I made my progress back. Hopefully, we can at least end this battle off without too many problems. But I mean, we'll see exactly how that turns out. Okay. Ice Punch. Ice Punch on you. Ice Punch on you. I'm gonna just blitz through this, because we should have been done with this fight, and I just got extremely unlucky. Thunder. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, now you're gonna pick the right ones. The right. Oh my gosh. Now you're gonna pick the correct combination to use it. Whatever, N. Whatever, N. Please, just no problems this time. Okay, cool, down you go. Earthquake to the fixed elements. Slacking will be fine. Dragon Pulse, Strength. Psychic. Not expecting that move, whatever. Dragon Pulse, you're done. Get out of my face. You both piss me off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. From this battle, I have concluded you will do no harm to Pokémon, and will use the power given to you to accomplish a great deed. Your heart is in the right place, hero. You're goddamn right it is, Ed. God damn it, man. I've released Reshiram and Zekrom back to their resting places. If you wish to bond with them, you'll have to enter Yin Yang Island. Let it be known that Reshiram and Zekrom will not appear on your Pokédex device. They have both chosen their respective trainers in me and another who couldn't make it here. My job here is done. Farewell, Isaac. See him off for now. We arrive here on Yin Yang Island. We hear that all too familiar cry. Here they are. The White Stone and the Black Stone. You can pick either or, and in turn you will obtain Reshiram or Zekrom. White Stone containing Reshiram, Black Stone containing Zekrom, of course. The choice is ultimately yours, and it dwindles down to just that. The pick and choose of whichever you'd prefer. Let me think. Well, it doesn't really matter which I choose because I'm not going to use either. But for the sake of, I guess, some sort of continuity, eventually we will be catching that one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So even though we will be finding him or fighting him and obtaining him much later, and using him possibly much later in the world, or later down the line, I guess, our Pokemon of choice will be Reshiram. Seeing as this is our final legendary to obtain, officially this is our final legendary to obtain, I see none better than to use our Master Ball. Both are found at level 95. Both, of course, their movesets have been stated somewhat, so now there's nothing more but to follow the premonition. No nickname given to it, but now we have it in our arsenal. You will miss out on Zekrom if you attempt to get Reshiram and vice versa. So choose wisely and go with the one that you prefer. We arrive back on Dragonfang Isle. Now we can return back. Yeah, nothing more. Dragon Valley. Can we fly back to... Yes, we can. Okay, good. Draco Village. Let's go. I say we take a little peek at Reshiram, and then call it an end here. Naughty Nature. Levitate for the ability. Earthquake, Psychic, Fire Blast, Dragon Claw. Zekrom, meanwhile, I think it has Thunder, Dragon Claw, Earthquake as well, maybe? And I don't know what else. Some other move. Some other physical attack. But yeah. That is it. These are all the Pokemon in our journey, in our arsenal, that we have with us. Nothing more to it. Nothing else to note. Next time, well, we're gonna approach the Malice Path and hopefully raid. Hopefully raid the Omni League. Peace out, everybody.